Hey everybody, my name is Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. Hope you're having a great day. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the channel. On this channel we talk about men's fragrance content, and I touch a little bit on unisex fragrances, top 10 lists, full in-depth reviews, and first impressions, and I do giveaways as well. So if you like this type of content, don't forget to show your support before the video ends by clicking that red subscribe button down below. If you're new here, like the video and click the bell icon so you don't miss any future fragrance uploads on my channel and giveaway videos as well. What is your scent of the day, ladies and gentlemen? Leave your comment down below. Today's going to be my most worn fragrances for the month of May. So I haven't done this video in a while. I feel like I'm going to go back to doing it. People always ask me through Facebook and private messages, hey Chris, what fragrances are you wearing the most when you're not reviewing fragrances? So these are 5 of them. I have 10, but I don't want to make the video too long. 5 fragrances that I wear the most that I've worn in the whole month of May. Number 5 fragrance from the house of Hermès. This is H24. This one's amazing, guys. I know some people don't like it. They give off, love the sprayers. It has a freshness about the fragrance. There's some narcissus in the fragrance as well. There's some rosewood in the fragrance. This has a freshness about the fragrance, which they don't really list fresh notes, but it's a freshness. There's a cleanness about it. There's this press iron feel, like you just press iron your clothes. This fragrance is very unique type of fragrance. It's very different. It's not your normal Bleu de Chanel and Dior Sauvage, but you're going to smell fresh. You're going to smell very different. The first time I sprayed this on my skin, it was Valentine's Day weekend. I was kind of under the weather. I sprayed at the mall, and I could smell a little bit. I liked it. I went home, and I let my fiance Kelly smell it, and she loved the way it smelled on me. She said, oh, it smells really good. I literally went back a week or two later when my nose was clear and I wasn't sick. Smelled it again, and I bought myself a bottle. This one is amazing, guys. And my friend Jerome, shout out to Jerome, he said he wore this a few times and got compliments. So I guess the compliment get a fragrance. I'm not going to touch on that in this video here because I've never got a compliment with this fragrance here. Besides my fiance Kelly saying I smell good, but out in public, no. But I love the way this one smells. You're going to get about, I want to say between 4 to 6 hours of longevity on your skin. I get about in that 5 to 6 hour range. It smells great. I have no complaints with it. It's a dumb spray and go fragrance. I like this one a lot, guys. This is one of my favorites. I put a hefty dent in this fragrance. That's how much I've worn it. I do about 4 to 5 sprays, and it's a dumb reach for me. I love wearing this fragrance. Hopefully they make a eau de parfum or an elixir. I'm definitely going to buy it. It's going to probably project like amazing, and this fragrance will be amazing hit. And it's a refillable bottle. If you decide to refill it, you buy the refillable, twist the cap off, and fill it up. So definitely check this fragrance out here by Hermès. This is H24. Number 4 fragrance from the house of Christian Dior. You know I had to put my favorite brand in here, baby. This is ROUGE Trafalgar. This is from the La Privée collection from Christian Dior, the private blend, the more expensive fragrances, the one you gotta open your whole wallet up and spend it. $260 for 125 ml. Shout out to my boy Jerome. He loves this fragrance, but he always will say, he'll preach that, oh man, I only get like 3-4 hours. And I always tell him, listen, man, listen. If you love the fragrance, you just buy it. You can always reapply the fragrance. I told him, bro, it's a 125 ml bottle. Look how much of a dent I put in it. And I gave him a sample of it as well. So there goes my 5 ml of it. But nevertheless, I care about you, man. So I'm happy you like it. But I told him you got to pull the trigger and buy it. It smells amazing. I'm not sure if it's going to make a heavier concentrator down the road, whether it's an eau de parfum or an elixir. But it smells amazing. Let me spray a little bit for you guys. Oh man, it smells amazing. So this fragrance has notes of bergamot, there's grape, there's black currant, there's strawberries, there's cherries. This is amazing, fruity, watery, fresh fragrance. Wear this fragrance in the spring and summertime, you're gonna smell very refreshing. It's not gonna offend anybody. Performance isn't the best, like I touched on earlier. It's in that you're gonna get 3 to maybe 4 hours on your skin. Maybe pushing maybe 5 if you're lucky, but I get about 4 hours. I love the way it smells. I just reapply it and go throughout my day. That's how much I love the scent. I wore this last year when I went on vacation with my girlfriend Kelly before she came out fiance, and I love the way we went down the shore. I gambled a little bit. I wore this fragrance here. I smell very refreshing, very fruity, and I like the way this one smells. Does it lean more feminine than male? Sure. But if you're a guy and you feel like you can pull this off and you're not worried about feminine fragrances, spray this fragrance. You're going to love the way this smells with all the freshness and fruitiness in it. This is an amazing scent by the house of Christian Dior. Dude, I wouldn't have bought this bottle if I didn't love it. I love this fragrance a lot, and I put a hefty dent in it. You can see from there. So if you like a fruity, watery, fresh type of fragrance for the spring and summertime, definitely check out Christian Dior, and this is Rose Trafalgar by the Privé collection. Number 3 fragrance is from the house of BYREDO. They have amazing fragrances. This is Ball de Freak, another banger. So this fragrance has notes, love the sprayer, of African marigold note. So it gives a little bit of a spicy, musky feel to the fragrance. Bergamot, there's cedarwood, vetiver. This is an amazing fragrance. Now it has a freshness about it with that bergamot, which is really nice. Has a clean feel about the fragrance. Has a little bit of sweetness as well in the fragrance. A little bit of spiciness. I like this one a lot. It's a very different fragrance. One of the best popular fragrance from the house of BYREDO. Everybody talks about it. I love this one, and I love Gypsy Water as well. You're gonna smell very different than most designer fragrances in the game. Now performance is okay. It's in that, I wanna say 5 to 6 hours, and you're gonna get a good nice hour and a half projection. Then it comes closer to skin. People smell it like, wow, you smell very different. People are not gonna smell this DNA mostly unless maybe live in a bigger city like New York or Chicago, somewhere a bigger city. If you live in a smaller city or stuff like that, you're gonna smell amazing wearing a fragrance like this. It's on the more expensive side, so you definitely need to spray this at a boutique and see if you like it. I would not recommend blind buying this or any other fragrance on this list. Definitely try to smell it or get samples. I'll leave links down below, websites where you can get samples if they're available when I post this video, but this is an amazing fragrance. It can be unisex. A man can wear it as much as a lady can wear the fragrance. Definitely check out the house of BYREDO's, and this is Ball de Freak. My number 2 fragrance is from the house of Mugler. This is Mugler Cologne. So this is an old bottle. They do have a newer bottle, which I'll show you a picture of here in a moment, but it's the same juice. Man, my bottle's almost gonna look like I got a little bit left. So you know I went through this, and I had this bottle for almost 2000, I wanna say 2017 I had this bottle. So I almost had a good 5 years. Man, time goes by fast when you're a fragrance reviewer. Look at that. Oh, so refreshing. This is a very fresh, soapy, clean type of fragrance. It has notes of bergamot, neroli, petitgrain, orange flower, musk. I love wearing this fragrance here. This is a dumb reach for me. What I mean by that is you wake up one morning, maybe you're late to work, maybe you're getting ready to start your day, you don't know what to wear, you have so many fragrances at home, like me. You pick this up, you just spray and go. Number 1, you're gonna smell fresh and clean. Number 2, not gonna offend anybody. Number 3, you're not late to your appointments, work, so on and so forth. It's a dumb reach fragrance. You don't have to think about it. You just grab it, spray it, and you know you're gonna smell fresh and clean. You might garner some compliments saying you smell fresh and clean, but nothing is gonna, you know, knock her socks off, but you're gonna smell fresh and clean, very soapy, very easy and approachable to talk to. So this is amazing scent. Performance is okay. It's in that, I want to say 4 to 5 hours on my skin, and you're going to get a nice projection for like maybe an hour. Then it comes very, very close to the skin. It's a very soapy type of clean fragrance. So you can overspray this one like this and go ham, and you're going to smell fresh and clean. That's it. It's not going to last all day. Well, your skin chemistry might be different than mine. Keep that in mind. I got like about 5 hours, and I'm very happy with it. I can always reapply it. It's a great air freshener for the car too, spray your car. So definitely check out Mugler Cologne by Mugler. My number 1 fragrance is from that house of Chanel. This is from the less exclusive line. This is Eau de Cologne. I love this one, guys. This is my first less exclusive fragrance I bought. Now I regret not buying the bigger bottle. Love the magnetic cap. And man, this is fire. So Eau de Cologne is a fresh fragrance, very fresh citrus fragrance. I remember the first time I took Jerome with me when I went to buy this, because I visited the boutique the first time in the King of Prussia Mall. Shout out to my friend Jeff for letting me know. Then I took Jerome there the second time with me when I bought myself a bottle. I fell head over heels for it. It's a very refreshing fragrance. So it had notes of lemon, bergamot, citrus notes, neroli, petitgrain, musk, and tonka. I don't really pick up that tonka. It may be a little thin in the dry down, more musky, more fresh, more citrusy. A very fresh fragrance. If you like fragrance like Bergamot 22 by Le Labo, if you like fragrances like 4711, you're gonna love this. It has that citrus, bergamot, and neroli vibe. It's an amazing scent. This doesn't have the best performance. It's in, I wanna say it's in that 5 to 6 hours. Well, some people might get 4. I know some people told me to get 4. So let me just say this, 4 to 6 hours of longevity with this one. It's gonna push for the first hour on my skin. And you're gonna smell great. Very refreshing fragrance. This is more expensive, so I highly suggest if you love this fragrance and want to make it your signature scent, buy the big 200 ml. It's gonna run you $350. But rest assured, you don't need to buy no more fragrances because you can spray this on date night, casual, work, Any scenario you want to wear a fragrance, this is the safest fragrance. And it's expensive, but you will smell different and unique than any other fragrances in the game besides Bergamot 22 and Xerjoff Neo. But this is Chanel less exclusive. This is their Eau de Cologne. It just smells amazing. When you get your nose on it, you're gonna smell it on your skin or test strip. You're gonna fall in love if you like fresh citrus fragrances. This is the best fragrance to get from the less exclusive line if you want a fresh fragrance. Definitely check out Chanel less exclusive Eau de Cologne. You won't regret it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching another fragrance video. If you like this type of content, don't forget to show your support. The video is about to end by clicking that red subscribe button down below. I would appreciate that. Like it if you like this type of content. Click the bell icon to be notified for future videos and giveaway announcements as well. What are your most worn fragrances, designer, or niche? Leave your list down below in the comment section. Be safe, everyone. Me and Kelly care about all you guys around the world, and we'll catch you in my next video. Peace.